Hey, it's your girl Dominique.
And your boy Julius.
And we are back. What? At it again, baby. Alright, guys, this is our 5th show. It's our 5th. We've had 4. Our last one was actually a live that we did, but we are enjoying this. Like, I can't believe it's show number 5.
Show number 5.
Show number 5.
Keep it alive, baby.
Yes, number 5 alive. But honey, I'm trying to get to 100, 1,000, 1 million.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Keep it 1 billion.
What?
Keep it going, honey. Okay. But we are here in a new episode of the Glamroom. And as always, I like to check in with this guy first so we can see how the week is going. It's only Tuesday, but so far, how has it been going for you?
So far, it has been going. Yesterday was an easy day. But today they tried to kill me at work.
They tried?
Yes.
Well, girl, you need it some days because you don't do nothing.
I know. I like those days better. But it's Tuesday. I only have tomorrow because I'm taking Thursday and Friday off. So, you know what?
That's news to me.
I made it through the week.
Why are we taking Thursday and Friday off?
Because I have stuff to do.
Oh, girl, as long as you ain't around me, you know what I'm saying? She needs her RIP time, her sleepy time, honey.
Because you be calling me on the phone.
I don't. Yeah, y'all. We can pull up the call log, sweetie, because I got the receipts, honey.
Okay. How was your week?
My week has been good. It's been so good. Tomorrow, guys, I go on site. I get to see my office and everything, honey. Yes, honey.
So they built you an office?
Well, it's already there, but what I'm doing, they have to build my actual rooms. But honey, she did good because what? She got a raise, honey. You better know it, honey. She is what? She's in the money. And don't be calling me to ask me for no money, because I already know.
I need to go.
Just why you can't tell everybody your bag, honey, because people be trying to get it, girl, and I ain't it. But other than that, well, actually no. Today, guys, I remember I was telling y'all about when I had got that incident with Facebook. Yeah. Y'all know I got restricted.
Should have.
And I was gonna
shouldn't have been on there in the first place. That's what I said. Well, y'all agreed with me.
No, they did it. It was in crickets, honey, on that subject. Well, but I was gonna put him on blast. But I was like, you know what, y'all? It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it, honey. But that has been my week so far. So far. So I'm like super excited. So y'all stay tuned, because honey, she's gonna tell you everything. She will spill the tea, honey.
Everything.
Speaking of tea, honey.
The
tea, girl.
What?
Have y'all been watching The Real Friends of WeHo, honey?
Oh, you know I have.
Yes, girl. Like, child. It takes a lot out of me when I just even think about this person, honey.
Who is it?
Dorian, honey. Dorian, what's his last name?
I don't know.
Renaud.
Dorian Renaud.
We should have known with that last name.
Reynard.
What did they call him on the show? Is it they try to fancy up his name? And I was like, child, that boy name is Dorian. Oh, it's like Dorian or something like that. I said, child, listen, let me tell y'all something. If I have ever seen a pot stirrer in my life, honey, it's Miss Dorian, and I say that Miss Dorian, honey, because she's messy. Now, I will congratulate her, honey, because she's in Macy's. She's in Ulta Beauty, honey. With her, her
skincare, makeup.
She is the CEO of Butter, honey. You better get you some, girl. I haven't used it.
I haven't either, but you know I'm all about the skincare. So if it is that great, I better try it. Okay,
you better get the butter. Okay, you better get the butter. Okay. But I don't know if I don't know, because I'm like this. I love to support my black people and, you know, African Americans. But honey, when I say, I'm gonna get y'all remember my last show where I was like, honey, I don't like Giselle. Honey, it's Giselle, and then it's Miss Dorian. Like, y'all can't even see.
You know what? I am all about black business. I support black businesses. I love it. I love to see young black entrepreneurs and winning, right? It's the attitude for me. Oh, she's like, a nasty girl,
honey. I mean, because the thing about it is so it's another
disrespectful.
It's like Todrick is on. Todrick Hall is on there. Curtis Hamilton, y'all. He was in oh God, what was it? Surviving Compton. So if y'all don't know, y'all better watch it. But he's stirring the pot up with the group and Curtis. And again, I think it's because maybe she got a little crush on Miss Curtis.
I think he has a little crush on Curtis. But for me, besides the stirring the pot, right, that makes for good TV. But for me, it's the attitude. The attitude is nasty. Like,
honey, Omarosa times 12.
Yeah, not cute at all.
Because, honey, she thinks, and honey, she be wearing the same shirts, just button it up. Girl, you got the same outfit, honey.
Well, I'm not going to come and read the boy on his wardrobe.
Girl, but we read them down and up. Shoes, hair. I'm not going to do that. Shoes, hair. Speaking of that, Miss Todrick, baby.
Todrick.
Yes, honey. So she, as I said, she is also on The Real Friends of WeHo. And she has been, I'm going to say, I don't know if I want to say he or she, but y'all know we talk the lingo. But she has been so kind of like uneasy. Like, she had her show in Palm Springs leading up to the show. And she was so nervous that people were going to boo her because she's had
so much bad publicity.
Negative publicity. But you know what they say, any publicity is good publicity, honey, because guess what? We still know who that is.
We're talking about you.
Yes, honey. I'm going to always talk about you.
And half of the stuff wasn't even really true. I think people just wanted to like throw Todrick under the bus and make it seem like he's not paying his bills,
right?
And all
kinds
his of stuff, and his
stuff
dancers.
Like that. And you know what, y'all? I almost got on that bandwagon.
She fell for the okie doke, dog.
I almost got on that bandwagon. But you know what? Then I had to think about it.
She pulled it back.
I pulled it back. Y'all, I met Todrick, honey.
Twice.
Well, twice in one day. She was here in North Carolina doing she was doing a gay pride,
but she was in the mall.
Yeah, she was in the mall, and I spotted her first, and I was like, "Is that?" Because I was with my cousin.
Starstruck.
Okay, but you know what? That's how they're gonna be when they see me, girl.
I don't do that.
But so I went up, you know what I mean, and I was like, still kind of like, and I was like, oh my God, can I get a picture? I mean, he was so sweet.
So sweet.
Like, so super sweet.
I wasn't there.
But we ended up going to the concert because I came home and told him what happened.
And I was like,
and
let's
he was like, oh, it's the concert.
And I bet you, right, if we go, we gonna walk right up to him again. And we gonna talk.
And we did.
Because that's what I do. I just go and I meet the celebrities.
Guess what? Look up. The proof is in the pudding, honey. These pictures, they say 1,000 words, honey. So before we go out here and start throwing mud and slinging everything on people, like, we gotta get to know them. I mean, maybe you might not, but I'm starting to. People. But I'm talking about people in general. Yeah. People, come on, Patty. We gon' be in this world.
Every episode you gonna sing a song.
Hey, girl, you gotta keep it going. But speaking of keeping it going,
keep it going. Yeah.
Speaking of singing, honey, so SWV and my girls, Xscape, baby, they have their new show out. And I was thinking when we first started seeing it, I was like, didn't we do this already? Mm-hmm. But that was Xscape doing their reality show. Mm-hmm. So this is something new.
Yeah, it's SWV and Xscape.
Yes, honey.
This is cute. It's a cute show.
It really is. I was
I like it a lot.
I like it. I ain't gonna say I like it a lot, but I like it, and it's just so much. It's just, I think it breaks my heart sometimes to see some themselves,
right? Well, it was a situation. Yeah, a situation happened at a show, right? And one sister, I think it's Tamika, got mad at Tasha.
No,
Tasha got
mad. No, you're right. So Tasha is the lead singer. Yeah, so it's Tamika, because Tamika and Candy
were close.
No. Well, what brought up everything was
they got locked out.
They got locked out of their trailer. I don't want to tell the
story. I was just saying it was.
But I'm just. I mean, I was just saying this was what kind of led to it. Yeah. So I mean, that particular incident led up to
this part. Yes. So a situation happened at a show. Tamika was mad at how Tasha handled the situation, just
sloppy.
And so they weren't talking, and then their mom called them over to her house And
right.
was like,
they just wanted to have a little powwow.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell y'all what was said. And I don't think we should really... Should we give them a little bit?
Well, I'm going to tell you this. The mama, I think, definitely was wrong. And she definitely shows favoritism. And I think on a level with your parents, I think that that's not okay to show favoritism. And although sometimes I think that they don't realize that's what they're doing.
And just be clear, we're not coming for nobody, mama. We're just saying.
No, I'm not coming for the mama. But the mama can be wrong too, though. Okay?
I mean, now I feel like she in this instance is wrong. But you know how sometimes, baby, they could be bad at their mama, honey. But you better not say nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying
they shouldn't be on TV then.
I mean, you know, they shouldn't. But hey, they are, honey. But I just don't.
And I'm happy they are. I mean, I am. I just think that we will probably never know the truth of the story, the backstory.
Yeah, because it's always gonna be Latasha's story,
like 3 sides,
Tamika's story,
and then what really
the mama's
happened.
Story, and then the truth.
Well,
and like this
I think the mama story is Tasha's story. So it's gonna always be Tamika's story, Tasha's story, and the truth. And so we might never know.
Well, how Evelyn Braxton said she lay it down low and spread it wide. Honey. Nasty girl.
That is
Nasty Girl.
Mess.
Girl, y'all need to go listen to Nasty Girl. That's my jam, honey.
Nasty Girl.
Yes. I ain't never heard that. I can't I can hear it in my head. Y'all know I have a lot of stuff. I just told you about her. She was on The Last Dragon. She was the very beautiful lady that was on The Last Dragon. Oh God, I can't think of her name. I'll put it when y'all see it because it'll be flashing right here. Because honey, this brain.
Yeah.
Gone, honey.
Well,
I need to sign up.
Normally she can call out some of everything, but
vanity.
Right now,
see how it came back? Because he wanted to try to call me out.
I did.
But it already flashed. So
bam.
Vanity. And it was on Coming to America.
Was it?
Yes, honey. But speaking of Coming to America.
Come on.
Here in America, honey, we have some celebrities, baby, who are Prego.
First person, I have to congratulate. Let me clap like the man.
Hercules. No.
Ridiculousness.
Don't do it, because you know I had a little crush on him.
And you had a crush on everybody on TV, honey. Listen, I have to congratulate this one particular person for being pregnant because she is in her late 40s. Yeah. Right?
And looking amazing.
Looks amazing. She's doing one of the big things, huge things. And I'm so proud of her. I was actually very shocked when I found out Miss Da Brat is pregnant. So congratulations.
And I think she said she's 5 weeks in, I want to say. No, 5 months. 5 months, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's 5 months in and she's looking very beautiful.
She's looking good. And she's excited. This is her first child with her partner.
Her wife. Yes.
Yep.
So
for a year. They've been married for a year.
They just got married. So they're moving along very good.
I'm so happy for her.
Yes, honey. And I want a baby. Can somebody give us a baby?
Please. But listen, though. There was one comment, though.
Yes. I told him about this comment and it did not sit well with my spirit.
Well, so one comment, because she came out with her pregnancy on the talk show.
Oh, Sherry. She was on Sherry, yes.
And so they have the clip, and so one person commented, "All I can do is pray. What is this world coming to?" So I was like, because they found out Da Brat is pregnant. I was like, well, what does that mean?
Well, we know what that means.
What does that mean?
We know what that means.
Well, tell me what it means.
The fact that Da Brat is a very beautiful, successful black woman, and she is a part of the LGBTQ plus IA
because she's married to a woman.
Yes, and that's why they're like, oh, I can't believe.
I think that's trash.
It's very ignorant for us to still be in those days in 2023.
I'm really over it. I think a lot of people really should think before they speak or type. Two, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I don't even know why you felt that your comment was even warranted.
Then it goes back to my Facebook post. Well, I'm just saying sometimes a comment is not necessary.
Right, that is true. But then you commented to that comment. So I'm just saying.
Listen
though. Listen. Who else in America?
Listen, Linda, Miss Paris Hilton, baby.
Miss Paris Hilton is having a baby.
Yes, honey, she is.
She just got married too recently.
I think she is so beautiful. And you know the thing with me with Miss Paris, honey, is a lot of people, because you know she had that reality show with Christina Ricci. Not Christina Ricci. Christina Ricci. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know, when they were, what was it, the Suburban Life or whatever, but they were not. People were thinking she's not smart. Honey, she's very smart.
And she don't even talk the way she does on camera. Like, that's not really how she talks. But I am so very proud of Miss Paris Hilton. Congratulations, Paris. And Miss Lindsay Lohan.
My girl, Lohan, honey.
Never would have thought.
Why?
I just never did.
Oh God, Miss Lohan.
I'm so happy for her.
And she, if you guys are interested, I'll put the name in the link. But she has a new movie out on Netflix. She really does a good. Now to me, it looked like she had a little work done, although because she didn't need it. Like, you know, I know she had a little rough patch. Yeah, she had a little rough patch, but I think. I'ma always go hard for my girl, the Parent Trap, honey. Loved her. Like, I love Miss Lohan. But also another big time celebrity. You know I'm all about that bass. Hey. No trouble. I'm all about that bass. Miss Megan Trainor, honey.
Miss Megan.
Yes,
Is that the one with the Gucci?
Yes, honey. She has a trend.
My Gucci, that one. Yes. Yeah, I love that song. That's a good song right there.
That really is.
I need that one. I could listen to that every day.
I be trying to get that trend down on, when it was out.
I don't know.
But honey, yeah, she couldn't get it.
Also, Miss Princess, the Princess Eugenie.
Yes, congratulations.
And Jack.
Who?
Jack.
Oh, her husband. Yes. Yes, congratulations, Your Highness. Yes, girl, just bringing out these royal babies.
Okay.
I wonder if she's gonna get the title, because you know,
I don't think so.
So it's gonna start with her.
I don't know.
I feel like this. If you are born a prince or a princess,
well, I was born a prince.
Okay. Well, actually, I was born a queen, honey.
Okay, bro.
But I feel like
that's the man, honey.
Girl, you gotta let them know. But I feel like if you are born with royalty or royal title, your children should get that same. You know, it should be bestowed upon them, because they just updated the royal website with Meghan and Harry's baby, giving their son and their daughter the prince and princess title. It was already done. They had already had the titles, but it wasn't official in the news. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that ain't even right.
It ain't sitting right.
It didn't sit right, because I'm like, I get it, y'all got. Y'all got going. You know what I mean? But the babies ain't got nothing.
That's a whole different conversation and a whole nother day. But because we could talk about that for forever.
Yes, honey, because you know I'm all about the royals, honey. I know you are. Because I know, honey, in all of my past lives, honey, I guess this one, it was like, well, you just got to be regular. But not knowing I'm a superstar, honey. So I just went from being royalty to mega superstardom, honey. Okay. Can I get a agent, a publisher, something? Somebody call me. Because I'm telling you, honey, she's going to the top. And I got to drag this lump right with me, girl. Because
you know what, y'all? This is what I'm not like. The last episode or the episode before that, I was the help. This time I'm the lump. I'm like rude, disrespectful, and definitely not grateful.
As they say.
For all this beautiful.
As they say, you can lump it or leave it.
Listen, y'all, listen. So just a little while ago, I'm definitely not a fan of this person at all. Like, I can't stand, and I love this person because I have to, but I do not like this person. I do not like what this person stands for. I don't like her, period. Miss Marjorie Taylor Greene. And so I'm gonna let you tell the story because you gave it to me, and when I heard about it, it rubbed me so wrong.
Well, The T is, honey. Wrong. So, when we were going through the whole pandemic, then we had the after pandemic. But this lady is Miss Marjorie Taylor Greene. Honey, I'm going to give you the whole name because I want y'all to know who we're out here dealing with. She's a representative in Georgia. And she is selling t-shirts, guys. And if you want a t-shirt, honey, they are $34. $34, okay? Black shirts, and they have the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil monkeys. Because what it is she's out here laughing about the Mpox disease, right? And she's saying that it's not real because it only affects a certain group of people, which is the LGBTQIA community.
That's what she was saying.
That's what she said.
Okay, because I was about to say, because that's not true.
No, it's not true.
Anybody can get monkeypox.
It could be if you got, not you, but I'm just saying, knock on wood. But if I touch your clothes, I can get it. It's also in the fetuses, like it's in. So I'm like, I don't understand because the fetus is in a woman, and I'm not nobody. I'm just saying,
at the end of the day, monkeypox is not. Now, was it more prevalent in the gay community? Absolutely, it was. But not just gay people can get monkeypox. I'm glad that it's over with right now, at least, or at least
until next time.
We know. But it's just rude. And then the fact that she put monkeys on there was another thing, right? I think you have to look, because Marjorie, she is one of them nasty girls.
Like
she's
nasty?
No, just nasty. She's just a nasty girl, and she is a Trump supporter. She's a Trump supporter. And if you're a Trump supporter, that's your business. But she likes to put stuff out that's not true. She's just a real nasty girl. And if y'all don't know Miss Marjorie, y'all need to read up on her. And in Georgia, y'all should be ashamed that y'all even voted her into Congress. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Well, I guess if we want to keep talking about states, honey, let's talk about what's happening out there in Tennessee, baby.
Tennessee has very, 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 very disappointing news. A very disappointing law. The adult cabaret bill just passed, which basically they didn't put drag queen or drag show in the bill, but they really are trying to target the LGBTQ plus community and prevent drag shows from occurring in public places or places where children can see the show.
This is the thing for me, right? Why is a child at any type of show that is that late in the evening?
Well, let me say this. I'm going to give you this because, especially like right after the pandemic, this is when I actually started seeing it a lot more. But there were a lot of drag brunches.
But we've had drag brunches
in Tennessee. Like they do drag performances on the buses that do tours through the city and stuff. So I think that they're being extra, they're being dramatic. They're trying to say that it's over sexualized and there's nudity and all of this stuff. And so they're trying to keep the children safe. That's what the reasoning behind it. But I've seen some sexual kind of drag shows, but I've never seen nothing like, oh my God, child, they up there just having sex.
Because if y'all think about it, cabaret has been around for a long time. Even burlesque, right? Are y'all, you know what I mean? I don't know how big burlesque is in Tennessee or if it's still like something huge, but burlesque, cabaret, those are more sexual than, drag shows. And I'm like, if y'all are like, oh, well, we're gonna, how is it, we're gonna take out them to get to them, what I'm saying, casualties of war, to get to the people who we really, because, they're trying to, and it's 12 other states that are trying to get on board. And I'm like, guys, we got to.
One state is actually trying to prevent transgender people from being able to put their gender their appropriate gender on their driver's license. So it's a lot of attacks. So
it really
if you were born a male and transitioned to a female, they don't want you to be able to put female on your driver's license. So these are issues where we really do have to vote, and we really have to let our voices be heard, right? I think everybody should be treated equally and fairly. I don't think people should be discriminated against because of their color, because of their sexual orientation, because of their religion, because of anything, right? We all are here really living one life and trying to enjoy that one life. And I just think what Tennessee is like, and it's not just Tennessee. I feel like this is just pretty much the whole world, really. But especially in the United States, we're going backwards. We are going.
Well, you know they always say history repeats itself.
Yeah, but I'm like this ain't even repeating itself, honey. We just going. I don't.
Well, even Dolly Parton, honey, she is down for the cause, honey, because she just like she spoke out about it.
Yeah, what did she say though? She said something real.
She basically was. Well, her gist is that the way she dresses, she was like, I dress more provocative than the drag queens at the drag show. I hope they don't cancel me.
Right.
I'm like,
and everybody knows, we love Miss Dolly.
Yes, Miss Dolly, honey, she's been around for a while, and I mean,
I've been to Dollywood.
I haven't. I would love to go.
Yeah, it's fun.
I mean,
I would love to go.
She is a lot over sexualized. You know what I mean? That her beautiful voice,
the blonde hair, the big boobs.
I told y'all, honey, what I said last time. Blondes really do have more fun.
I doubt it.
Well, I know you had said about they were also trying to kind of keep us from like the transgender community from changing their names and stuff on their ID.
Not names, but their
sexual or their sex, who they are.
Yeah.
So
whether you're a man.
They also reached out to Miss Eureka O'Hara, honey. And she's like, well, you know how you were saying that they saying that the drag shows are dangerous. Well, she's saying no, that law is dangerous because you're preventing people from being who they are.
Right. Well, it's very controversial. It is. I think it's going to find its challenges because I think in a way, from what I heard, was that it does kind of mess with people's the First Amendment and their rights and all of those things to what they can do and how they can express themselves, like the freedom of speech and all of that.
Well, yes. Well,
the First Amendment, yeah.
I think so.
I think so too.
Well, she has changed her name legally. She is transgender. Congratulations, honey. She is formerly known as David J. Huggard, and now she is Eureka Huggard. And I am so happy for you, baby, that you really have taken that step to, keep going and try to complete that cycle of just being who you really are. So we congratulate you.
Yes.
And it's just something good. And, I'm going to get there one day. Thank God my mama gave me a name that's both masculine and feminine. So I lucked out on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of girls named David, but I know a lot of girls named Dominique, baby. Well, what's the amendment, honey?
I'm sure it's the First Amendment.
Okay,
I'm sure. I'm not sure, but I'm sure.
We like to fact check. Y'all ain't gonna do is try to come for somebody. Well, you won't be coming for me because
you'll be coming for me because I'm
y'all can come for her all day long, honey.
I'm not a her. I'm a him.
Because he's gonna be the one that's like, let me sleep it on the rug.
No, I'm not. I try to always state the facts, right? I want to be honest and factual. Because if I'm not, y'all just gonna read me anyway. So,
but you know what? It's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to be corrected because we're all human, and that's what we say. That's why we have our comment section. Because if I'm wrong about something, check me, boo. Who gonna check me, boo? You.
I will.
Because I need somebody to be like, hey, no ma'am, that's not the correct information. Because I don't want to be out here giving y'all the wrong information.
No, we definitely don't want to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to do that.
But I do want to show, because my outfit is so cute today, guys. And I know y'all can't see it. So I was like, oh, y'all, I want y'all to see my shoes, honey. These are my shoes. These are my J-Lo's, honey. Yes, honey. Get you a pair of J-Lo's, girl. Love them. Well, tell them where we got them from.
DSW.
DSW. Plug it. DSW, honey. Get these shoes. But with that being said, we have had an amazing time with you guys again today.
Absolutely.
Thank you for just coming and supporting and just being a part of our group, baby. Because without you, it ain't no us.
And without us,
it's no fun.
Right.
So I'm your girl, Dominique.
And I'm your boy, Julius. And we love you. And there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Have a good night.
Good night. Hey, guys. It's your girl, Dominique.
And your boy, Julius.
All right. If you like this week's episode, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe.